Yo. Sorry, just got a new webcam going here and damn, son. Woo! There we go. What's up, everyone? Just using this temporary Logitech webcam here from my work computer until I get my Roland switcher in. So, just checking out what's going on here. All right, I think we got audio. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hit me up in the chat if you're here and alive and well. Got one viewer. What we got going on up in here? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. What's happening? All right, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on everywhere. My buddy Chris said he'd be tuning in. Where are you, Chris? I'm waiting on you, brother. Just messing with you. But yeah, let's go back to Streamlabs, see what's happening. All right. So, man, let's see if, since we only got one person here, I'm going to test out this Logi capture and see if we can improve this video quality. Because even here it's kind of grainy. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. It should be on 1080. Oh no, we don't want that. That's way too close. Go back to 720. Alright, so I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. We can do a virtual background. Advanced settings. Text overlay. I can type something. I already have graphics up there. But yeah, let me know. Oh, Quentin. You don't hear? I hear myself on YouTube. Hang on, brother. Let me go back. Hang on a second. Oh, I think it's really low. Let me check it out here. Oh man, that. Yeah, I hear myself. Let me go back. I'm hearing myself, Quentin. You don't hear me? Oh, very, very low. Hang on. How's that? Peace in the Middle East. Oh, I think it's really low. Let me check. I mean, it sounds fine on my end. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to hear me because I just trying to listen to myself here. I don't even have it turned up all the way on my computer and I can hear it. Can you hear me, Quentin? How's that, brother? Check your YouTube volume.
How's that?
Yeah, it's definitely loud enough. Much better. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was doing another stream on another channel last night, and I actually had turned this mic down a little bit because it seemed to be hot going into Zoom. But I guess going in here, it was a little lower. Oh, my buddy Eric is live as well. I'm going to go to his stream and say hello. I did not mean to overlap his stream. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to unbox this thing right behind me. And it's my first Gibson. Imagine that. The guy with a bajillion guitars does not own a Gibson. And yeah. So just dropped my buddy a note there. I'm glad it's much better. Quentin, thanks for joining, brother. Appreciate it. I'm going to watch the stream from here, or from my chat window, so I can, let's see. Currently keyframes are not being sent often enough. Open widget. Stream is healthy. Stream status poor. That's not good. I don't know why. You spy a Helix. Yes, you do, right here. Because that's what we're going to plug in this new guitar into. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get to it. Enough delays. 2 viewers. Who's the other viewer? Tell me now. It could be myself, because I was checking on my stream, but I closed it, so it shouldn't report anymore. Anyways, I was gonna do this as like a standalone video, but yeah, I wanted to do it live because why not? It's more fun that way. I like doing it off the cuff. Metalhead Hippie, what's up, brother? So, for those of you into snacks, I've got biscuits from Helix Rack. Yeah, totally cool. I have biscuits. Don't mind the ruffling in the microphone. These are from the Indian market, but I think they're actually from the UK because my buddy in the UK sends me these. They did not have hobnobs this time. They only had these called, it's the weirdest word ever, digestives. Who would call a chocolatey snack digestives? Let's do this. So, cheers. Happy Thursday. It's pretty good. It's got chocolate on the bottom, cookie on the top. Grab your coffee. Let's hang out. Tell me, did you guys get any new gear yet? Let me know in the chat. I want to hear about it. I feel like this quarantine, I should be saving money, but I feel like I'm spending more than ever. I think it may be out of boredom because we're not interacting with anybody. So we feel like we need to compensate by buying shit we don't need. But I needed this. This came from AMS. And I only own Friday in Kentucky. Hey, it's Friday. That's right. In Kentucky, I got a couple buddies out in Kentucky. One in Louisville. I forget where the other dude is. My buddy Derek, he makes he does woodworking, and he's about to start making guitars, I think. So if you go on my Facebook friends list, you could probably find him, or just send me a message. I'll link you to his page, or I'll put a link in the description too later. But Derek does some really awesome woodworking. He made me some like little ornaments for Christmas with my dog's paws. Oh, there's one dog now. He's going into the corner. That's Joey. Look at him hiding by. Look at that little face right there. He just wanted to get in frame. he felt left out. He's like, Daddy, I want to be on TV. What's up, Chris? My brother from another mother, down under. Way down under. He's in New Zealand. So we got Louisville, Kentucky. We got New Zealand. Metalhead Hippie, where you at, man? Do you know Chris? He's fucking awesome. Dude can shred like nobody's business. You won't find that on this channel. Not yet, anyway. Joey! He just wants a cookie. I can't give it to you, dude. It has chocolate. Look at him. You want to be on TV? Come here. Joey got a bath today. So I shouldn't get chocolate on him. Joey's a good boy. Alaska. That's awesome. White as Joey. No cookies. Say hi, Joey. Joey, you want to rock? Yeah, rock on. So, Joey's going to take over the stream because he looks better than me. This is his dog bed in the studio. How appropriate. Yes, I got this at Petco. It's a dog bed that looks like an LP player. So, Chris who? Chris Barclay. If you don't know who Chris Barclay is, you got to check him out. He's got a new album coming out on Monday. Isn't that right, Chris? And your new album is called... Sorry, I want to make sure I get the name right because I just saw it and just slipped my mind. Synchronicity. That's what I thought it was. So check out Chris Barclay. Synchronicity. Launching on Monday. The dude can play like nobody's business. He's an awesome guy. Awesome player. Yep. Joey's first time. Watch, I'm going to get out of this chair. He's going to jump up here because he loves to steal my chair. Yeah, let's do this. So, like I said, I've owned... Let me move this here. Joe, you want to get up? Up. Come on. No, you don't want to get up. I've owned 3 Epiphones. I still own them. 2 are in the hallway here. They are Epiphone Black Beauty, Les Paul. Hey, I'm here to represent you. You can hire me as your PR guy, Chris. Yeah, there's an Epiphone Les Paul Black Beauty. I won't bring it out, but it'll be on the show eventually. And I got that. I don't like Les Pauls actually that much, but I do like that tuxedo look. So I got that when I was in the Marines actually. And then I also around the same time I got an Epiphone G1275 double neck in cherry, just like Mr. Jimmy Page. And then later I got another white Epiphone G1275 because gold hardware on white guitars rocks. Isn't that right, Chris? Go watch his videos. He plays a sick Charvel that's white with gold hardware. And every time I watch his stream, which is like almost every day, it makes me want another white guitar with gold hardware. Maybe I'll get a gem. Another gem. So, usually I've been taking these out of the box because I don't like the whole physical unboxing, but some people do. Alright. That's it. Gibson, baby. So I will say that I wasn't really a Gibson hater, but I did jump on the Gibson hate train. Get it? Freight train, hate train. Not hate train, but I don't like to use the word hate. But yeah, I just wasn't a big fan. Come here, buddy. Come on. Get up here. No? But I I just wasn't a fan. They're like Les Pauls are too heavy. I don't like the chunky neck heel on the back, and their prices were way too high, in my opinion, for what you got. But they've come down on price a lot. For your Sunday live show, hey man, send me a link. I want to check that out. I love checking out my friends' live shows. I'm here to support you. Thanks for supporting me. But oh, this is cool. It's got a nice little thing to keep it protected there. So yeah, I've noticed the Gibsons have come down in price a bit. Back to reality. But yeah. Oh, looks like somebody stepped on this thing. Look at that. You guys see that big fat hole dent in there? That's not fun. So, oh wow. All right, you guys ready? Drum roll. That was probably loud because the fucking microphone's right there. Oh, baby. Yeah. Look at this. I feel like this is like a Louis Vuitton or something. Louis Vuitton. This is purdy. So, I knew that it wasn't going to come in a hard case. I knew it was a soft case, but I was a little bummed about that at first. Even though I prefer soft cases for actually traveling with a guitar. This model, when you see it, when it originally came out, I think in 2002, 2003, it came with a bitchin' hard case with like python skin, or at least looks like, oh, it's not real python skin, but it was badass. So anyway, the story of this, by the way, can I just say how nice, like this is, of course the leather is really nice, but leather aside, because that just makes it more primo, like this handle is sick. This reminds me a lot of my trusty Reunion Blues, which by the way I think are the best gig bags ever, and they'll travel well forever. So got a Gibson strap in a weird script that I've never seen before. Then again, I'm not a Gibson expert, so don't ask me any questions about that. Check out my last Sunday show. You'll see what I do. I definitely will, man, right after this. Are we buying like porn magazines? This black bag. I don't even know what's in here, but that's cool, whatever. And we got, oh, I think this is an American Musical Supply thing. They included a picture. I'm not going to turn it around, but there's a physical, like, 3x5 photo, or what is this, 4x6, of the guitar. And date, serial number, inspected by, or maybe that could have been from Gibson, actually. It's in English, German, Italian, Spanish, and Japanese. Anyway. But yeah, these came out I think 2002, 2003. Never to be made again that until now that I know of. But my buddy, when we were in the Marines in 2003, I know, man, I'm killing you. It's coming out in a second. I just want to give you the story. So my buddy got this guitar in 2003 when we were in the Marines in Pensacola, Florida, living in the barracks as private first classes, making shit for money. I don't know how the hell he afforded it. Maybe like multiple payments over multiple months. But by the way, American Musical Supply, where this came from, they got a great easy payment system. I don't think there's a credit check, but up to 12 months, no interest. Awesome. That's what I used for years when I was in the Marines before I went to found out about Sweetwater and got their card where they not always, but a lot of times have promos of 24, 36, 48 months, no interest. Duh, right? Get the gear you need now. Make music, make money, pay it back. Just don't do it too much like me. Anyways, my buddy got this, and I was like, fuck, I want that. So here we are. Enough waiting. And by the way, the video quality is going to be way better as soon as my Roland mixer gets here. Oh, God. Look at this. What is that? You get most of your gear from AMS. Awesome. I love AMS. They're great. Sweetwater's great. My faves. Have you guys ever seen a Gibson SG that looks like this? I'm going to pull it out. That's what she said. That's not what I said. But this is I just got to say, it's a bitchin' ass soft case. I'm not as disappointed as I anticipated I would be. So props to Gibson on that. But, okay. We do have the best music retailers. Yes, Voodoo! Metalhead Hippie got it. The only difference is, though, I think originally it had the skull and crossbones at the 12th fret. So it's a little bit different from the original Voodoo, I believe. Look at that. Smells like that case fur. Right? That's why I said, like, I was never a Gibson fan. And even though I love Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin's like my favorite band. I mean, I love all the Les Paul style players, you know. But like, for me, playing a Les Paul, not so much an SG, but a Les Paul in particular, it just didn't jive with me. I do have a Les Paul-ish, so a single cutaway kind of rounded guitar, a Dean Evo Special that's out in the other room that I bought in high school for like $400 new. That thing to me is more comfortable than a Les Paul. But when I saw this Voodoo, when my buddy got it, I was like, dude, I have to have that. That thing is sick. And he didn't have an amp, and I had an amp in my room, my barracks room. So, oh, sorry. I was so close to the camera, it's got to like refocus. There we go. It should come back. But anyway, come on, refocus. So we had an amp in my room, so he brought it over down to my room. I was at the other end of the hallway, and we plugged it in and just jammed on it. It was sick. Oh, come on. Come on, autofocus. Work with me here. Let's go. Come on now. All right, that's kind of better. There we go. Okay. Did I give out the specs yet? No, Diego, I did not. That looks like a Gibson I would get. Yes, it is. Yep, $1,500. That's what this goes for. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a deal. I think when my buddy, who's probably not awake right now, in fact, I was going to have him on the show, and I didn't send him a link or anything, but this was all impromptu. I was going to postpone the stream to wait for my, what do you call it, Roland video mixer. So I've got a Roland live stream video AV switcher coming. It was supposed to come Monday, but of course Amazon and everything else is like super delayed. I don't even know if I'm going to get it at this point, but fingers crossed, because that's going to take all this to a whole new level. I got these nice ass DSLR cameras and stuff that I can't use because without doing a hack that doesn't look good anyway. That's why I'm using this webcam. Better than nothing. So let me just send my buddy this, and what I'll do, I'm going to do another live stream with him, and we're going to talk about the Marine Corps days and talk about the origins of this guitar, or at least for us. And his name is also Andrew, AJ, just like me. He just goes by AJ. So anyway, I sent him Livestream. Really not bad at all. So like I said, when he bought it, I could have sworn it was like $3,000. And it very well may have been, because Gibson's been so expensive for so long. And like I said, it came at the time. It came with a hard case that was like wrapped in this python skin vinyl. You can look it up. It's badass. In fact, I might look it up later and show you. But I've been hunting for these things, and they're like very few and far between. And when you find them, they didn't seem in good shape, and people wanted ridiculous amounts of money for them. So I was like, whatever. Let me grab my headphones real quick. So I've got the I've got the Helix over here, of course. What else would I have? I should have busted out the Hot Rod Deluxe or something, but that's okay. I don't want to mic it up or anything. Let's see here. And I usually use a G10, but I didn't feel like hooking it up over here, and I wanted to use my right angle cable. My cables don't get much love these days because I'm always wireless. Let's tune it up, because it's obviously not in tune. Otherwise the headstock would snap in shipping. Sorry, I couldn't resist. It might though. So what do you guys think so far? Tell me in the comments while I'm tuning this bad boy up. Don't expect any Chris Barclay shredding from me. I'm just giving you fair warning. I don't think I've played guitar in like a week and a half. Even if I had been playing that whole week and a half, it'd still suck. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to get back into the groove of it. I've spent so many years recording other people and editing and mixing and managing guitar lines. I told people I played more guitar in the Marine Corps than I did surrounded by guitars all day long, and that's a fact. I was like really pretty decent before. Not so much anymore. But I don't care. I'm just live because I just want to share this guitar with you guys. And you know what I like? A little plug for TC. I get nothing off it, but I have a bunch of their tuners. The Polytune is sick. You can literally strum all the strings at once and see what's out of tune. You can do individuals. But once I get it close, then I'll usually just strum them all just to see that we're all in tune. No credit check for anything under 4 payments. Cool. Good to know. They also have an application fee now, I notice. I don't know if they had that before. But anyways. Can you guys hear this? Let me know if you can hear that. Hum and all. I think that's a little off. Alright, let me get a pick somewhere. I had one here. So I moved all my picks. Oh, there's one. I moved all my picks to... Oh, there's the chat. Sorry, I lost you guys for a second. I was going to buy that guitar, but I had other things that needed to get with my money. You don't have anything else you need to get with your money except this. No, I'm just playing. 5x5. I didn't catch that. But I set up this thing over here. Let me show you. Let's turn that down. I want to show you guys this real quick. See that little box right there next to my tool chest? So that has like all my picks sorted out. And there you go. Now you can see the guitar better. So that has all my picks organized, but I don't like the drawers. It's Harbor Freight, which they have like that workbench came from Harbor Freight and it's sick, but that little $15 drawer thing isn't that good. So I ordered another one from Amazon. I'm gonna replace that. So yeah, the specs on this. I'll tell you, this pickup is way too high right now, but the body is swamp ash. That's what makes this Voodoo series so sick. And I'll just spoil it for you guys on the stream now because you're here supporting me. The Les Paul version of the Voodoo is coming in a couple of weeks. So be sure, subscribe so you can get notified when I show that one. But anyways, let me lower this pickup because I bet if I switch over, yeah, sounds a little harsh for me. But look at that thing. I mean, it's almost touching the strings. I don't know who set that up. Wasn't me. But yeah, what's up, brother? So what I'm gonna do is oh, you just got a JTV. Sick, brother. JTV A9F, yes. Dreading restringing it. Hey, look. Floyd Rose, it's not that bad. Aaron, sub to the channel, and anybody that's interested in guitar maintenance, because like I said, you're not going to find shredding here, but I set up this whole workbench over there. I did a little live stream when I got it last week and set up. More tools to come, but I'm going to go through guitar setups, restringing, setting up Floyds, all that stuff. Try to make it easy for you. Plus, I figured I got a shitload of guitars that need maintenance. So what better, if I got to do it anyway, I might as well share it with you guys. So plan is to do a guitar a week. I'm going to start that after I get the Roland streaming thing so we can do multicam and face down on the guitar and all that shit. Anyways, yes, a Floyd is not that difficult. You just think it is. Don't underestimate yourself. You can do it. No, it's, dude, I've got, I don't even know, 50 Floyds or something. It's not that bad. We'll go through tips and tricks on how to set that up. So, I know they got to be high a bit on the SG just because of the angle of this bridge. I mean, look at this thing, right? It's like, so that's much better. I can just from a visual, right? We're damn near touching the strings before. I already subbed. Thanks, brother. That's probably how you saw this. I figured you were, but your first Floyd, well, that's the best one. This is the last one you're going to need because it's Variax. You've got everything. But I came up with this little riff. Let me know if you guys like it. Hold on. Let me see if I remember it. It's fucking hot as balls in here. Anyway, that would just loop. That's kind of the chord progression. Let's get a little high gain madness here. I don't want to blow up anyone's eardrums. Normally I'd have this on the floor. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I want a new preset. Sorry, I don't like that one. I'm going to start. I like starting from scratch anyway. Let's go amp and cab. And let's go to the good old archetype lead. And let's throw a little reverb on there. Oh, that's like sick. Too much reverb. Go legacy. Not echo. Hello. How's that sound for you guys? I can't really tell. Anyway, sorry, I was trying to remember a song from high school, but that wasn't it. Oh, you know what I did notice is... Oops, sorry. On this knob... Oh, that was just paint. There was some white gook on here. So, yeah. Listen to that fucking chord right there. That's some like Green Day shit. I don't want to play like any copywritten stuff, so. That was the bridge pickup. Let's turn the mix down a little bit. Let's throw our trusty old tube screamer. Actually, let's do the kinky boost. It does sound like Do You Have the Time? Let me see if I can remember that. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of when I said Green Day, when I heard this chord. Right? So that's the neck. That's not good for... well, it's good for chords in certain contexts, but not for that. But all that was, initially, was just the archetype lead, default settings, hall reverb, default settings. Later, I turned the mix down to 20, decay to 2.8, and I threw the kinky boost on there. That's where we're at now, but... just that fucking... that E chord, man. That's it. That's Billy. So that's both pickups. We should do that F sharp. Anyway, I'm just strumming some chords. Oh, I just realized the tone control was down on the rhythm, the bridge pickup. Sorry, neck pickup. I keep going off their thing, rhythm and lead. It's fucking me up, but that's better. I don't know who leaves all the controls down in the box, but... that almost sounds like Rob Zombie. Burn through the witches and burn, you know. Something like that, right? Sorry, we got all this. This is what happens when you got real mag pickups. You get all this noise. I'm so used to Variacs, it's like dead silent. Let's try another amp. I'm going to bypass the kinky boost. And let's go to... well, we're on Voodoo, so we might as well do Doom. Right? Oh, we need a tube screamer. There it is. Later, Diego. Oh, and everybody wish Diego congratulations, because he just had his third baby. That's third girl baby. So congratulations, Diego. Poppy Trace. Congratulations, man. I'm super happy for you and also terrified for you, but I know you got it, man. You got practice twice already, so third time's a charm. You got it, brother. All right, have fun, man. All right. Let me turn that noise gate up. Or on, I should say. It's getting nice crunchy. Let's have that cut a little tighter. That's better. Oh, why'd I keep going to G? Anyway, I'm not a metal rhythm player or lead player. I'm just not a metal player, but let's put this down to D actually. That's what we need. You know what? Hold on. Another thing fucking me up. That Fender Medium. Let's get... Hold on. I was going to turn the fan on, but it's too far away with the headphones on. So. See, with this Jazz 3, you can get a lot. All right, you guys want to know what the pickups are in here, so let me tell you. Hang on. Gibson SG Voodoo. Let's pull it up here. So, oh, I'm gonna pull up a picture of the original too. Oh, here, somebody did a video from 2018. I'll give them a shout out. Oh, perfect. Hang on. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this. All right. Give me a second. Let me add a screen share. You guys got to see this. I want to say they're Gibson pickups. Hang on. I'm going to be right with you. Don't mind the black screen. Display capture. Yes. Okay. Show cursor. Crop none. Okay. Hey, you see yourselves. Okay. Can you guys see that? I think so. All right. Look at that. So this was the original Voodoo. You can see it's more black than what I got here with me. This is obviously a lot more red. And it had the skull up here. Sorry, I thought it was the 12th fret. It's actually the 5th fret. And it had this sick Python snakeskin case. I don't really want to play this guy's video. You should just go watch it. The video is on Essex Recording Studios. I'll post the link to them because I'll support other YouTubers, but check this out. This is even more badass. But they're really hard to find. If anybody finds one in great condition at a good deal, let me know. Unless you pick it up for yourself. So, and this one, you can actually see the numbers a lot more clearly on the controls, which is why I couldn't tell my tone knob was down. But look at that fucking bitchin' case. How sick is that, huh? Bad ass. And let me get rid of this stupid commercial. Right? Fucking badass. Alright, enough of me appropriating other people's content. Let's go back to here. Alright. Thanks, Diego. So here, let me tell you what pickups are in here. Oh, apparently this dude from Dawson's Music was saying they did a limited run of this in 2016 as well. How did I not know about that? I was transitioning careers at that point. I left the government to go to Line 6 in Yamaha, so it's probably why I missed it. But that one in 2016 looks pretty much like this one. So they're showing the Les Paul one. That'll be here in a couple weeks. So anyways, the specs. So this is American Musical Supply exclusive run Gibson SG Voodoo Juju electric guitar with soft case, as you can see back there. $14.99. They still have some in stock. Get yours today for only 12 easy payments of $124.92. Zero interest. Sorry, that's my radio voice, my commercial voice. So it has the illustrious Juju Voodoo finish. It has a Richlight fingerboard with red dot inlays. For those of you who don't know what Richlight is, it's a kind of composite material. Think of like pulp, super hyper compressed. So it's super consistent in its look and its feel and its hardness. So that's a little bit about Richlight. I have some samples somewhere, but or I did. It has the Voodoo humbuckers. Let's see. Fast neck. Let's find out more. Of course, I mentioned earlier the Swamp Ash body, maple neck, rounded neck profile. Aren't all, well, I guess all necks aren't rounded. All these Ibanez aren't. I wouldn't consider rounded. Graphtec nut. Let's see. Knobs, black top hat, red numbers. Tune-o-matic bridge, we can see that. Oh, so it just says Voodoo rhythm and Voodoo lead for the neck and the bridge. So sorry that I don't have more information for you, but that's what it is. So unless you want to fucking hear my shitty playing some more. That was a fucking bitchin' slide. Has this been always out of focus? Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at the specs for the guitar. Don't worry, I won't be using this webcam much at all. In fact, since this is having such a problem with the autofocus, let me just switch it real quick. Okay. Properties. Let's just go to this camera instead. That's better. I'm going to move this just in case it's blocking it a little bit. Okay. That's better, right? That's when you know you got a good guitar, when you can do the... And it sounds that badass. Where you can do the... Yeah. So that amp, by the way, was Line 6 Doom, because we've got a Voodoo. This is the Fatality. Sounds pretty close. Same. But anyways, I won't bore you with any... If I had some backing tracks, I think that'd be more interesting. But let me mute that. Hold on, actually, I just want to see something. Okay. So let me show you the intricacies of the guitar once more. This is the American Musical Supply exclusive run of the Gibson SG Voodoo Juju. I kind of like how it has a different finish than the previous one. The previous edition had, you know, a more grainy feel, which was equally awesome. And more black, which is always awesome. But I like how this, you know, you got the red and black more. The other one you couldn't really see the red that much, so I think this is cool. Again, swamp ash body, maple neck, rich light fingerboard, probably so they could get it black as F, and the red dot inlays. But if you come across one of the original Voodoos that I just showed you, let me know, or snag it for yourself because it's badass. Do I have any original jams? I do. I don't have them online, but and I have some stuff I'm working on. My buddy Diego that was in the chat earlier, he and I are working on a song, and I plan to start posting that to this channel. Since I left the music industry full-time, music products industry that is, now I have more time to do music stuff. So hence the lack of playing, but I'm getting back into it. And yeah, I'll be producing some songs, putting them up here. I'll do some playthroughs. And the live stuff, at least for now, is going to be hanging and checking stuff out and doing guitar maintenance. But I'll do a bunch of pre-recorded stuff so we can get the nice production, get the sounds all dialed in. But cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the thumbs up on the choice of guitar. And yeah, man. This is just, it's super. I mean, SGs are light anyway, but this body's so light. I feel like the neck is just like, actually, it's not that bad. If we were to put a strap on it, it is gonna tip. I think. Yeah, it's definitely got its head heavy, but no, man, this neck is super comfortable. You know, a little thicker than what I normally like, which is all these. Oh, you can't see them, Ibanez and stuff back there. But I will definitely check out your Sunday sessions. And for those interested in Variax, I have a Variax FAQ overview video that's going to be like 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Don't be scared. It'll have chapter markers so you can jump around. But I already shot that. I'm editing it now. Obviously, it's huge. Neck dive is pretty divey. Let's throw a strap on here real quick, just so you can see it. Thin D shape. Yeah, I'd say it's probably a medium D. I don't know if I'd call it fat because I'm fat, but I like Ibanez necks, usually like thin, flat necks. But there it is. There's your neck dive. Ready? But I mean, the guitar is not heavy. Like if I just rest my forearm, like this is so comfortable, you know. How does it sound acoustically? It sounds pretty good in the room to me. Oh, it would help if I got out of drop D. Not going to do an acoustic show, but yeah, this is comfortable. It looks badass. It looks a bit like a Cherry SG, but slightly more deep and bitchin', and of course the cool, kind of reminds me of like DiMarzio's, right? How they always do that flip-flop thing. Oh, you have the G400 Pro? Metalhead Hippie. Hold on. Let's do a comparison. Give me a second. Impromptu wardrobe change. still got the fucking stickers on it because I haven't even played it. This is so Gibson USA, Epiphone China, Alpine White, dude. I love the white SGs. If you guys ever followed Maroon 5 like earlier, they did this live Friday the 13th album with some video, and Adam Levine had well, it wasn't called an SG, it was called the Les Paul Custom. White, 3 pickups, gold, I think it was gold hardware, vibrato, fucking bitchin'. That one I really want to, but no, this is the SG Pro, with the more humbucker-ish, more like, not humbucker-ish, they're all humbuckers, but more like vintage Les Paul style. But the cool thing is, this has a coil tap. I didn't even see, I don't think this does. Nope, no coil taps on this, so this is a Chinese guitar with more functions than this. But hey, I like the satin neck. I'm a big fan of satin necks. Not a big fan of the gloss. Like, my hands already sticking to that. You can hear it. Yeah, you saved $1,100. Yeah, I think this one was like $350, $400 or something like that. But here, let's see how it sounds. Just because you brought it up, man, and you're still here. Let's see how this Chinese. It's not a Gibson. See, I'm so used to having the freaking, what do you call it? The G10, that I never need to worry about volume. Sorry, wanted to turn that down before I busted your ears. Oops, there we go. It's okay, it's a Chinese one, it can hit the mic stand. The Alpine White's bitchin', man. Oh god, this is horribly out of tune because it's just been sitting there. It's like half step down or something. So yours is the SG400 Alpine White. I assume you have some videos of you playing it. I will go check those out. If you don't, make some, because that'd be cool. I'd like to hear it against this SG Pro. I'm assuming they just have slightly different pickups. Sorry, I'm gonna tune this as quick as I can because I should have been prepared to show this one, but I was just so excited. This was supposed to arrive yesterday, the Gibson, and it came today. So close enough for government work. That's what I always say. Okay, I think these pickups are a bit hotter. Man, I can't wait till they have wireless headphones with low enough latency for musicians. That's the neck pickup. Hold on, we gotta do the... I still think this, for that, I mean, it's good. It's definitely better than $1,100 cheaper good. Sustain before the noise gate cuts it off. Okay, it's some pretty bitchin' sustain. Thanks, Chris. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the real Gibson. Well, this is real Gibson. It's an Epiphone. Gibson owns Epiphone. It's not a Gibson or a Chibiphone. So that sounded definitely better than $400 worth. So now let's play this bad boy with the same amp settings, same pickup position, and where'd my Jazz 3 go? I don't even know. Okay, ready? Oh, instantly. I think there's more clarity in that. What do you think? I wish I could have them like both I could plug them both in, but I'm not going to like put one on a stand, wear one on me, and did it. You know, that's something cool. Maybe we'll do that later on the channel. Doomer and sludge metal guy, still a noob, 55 and only been playing about 2 years. Hey, it's all good. As long as you're playing and making music and having fun, that's all that matters. That's why I don't care how much I suck. You guys are here, so I appreciate it. Anyway. Let's bring that volume down a little bit. Can't really do volume swells with the volume knob all the way down here. Anyway. Epiphone is a little harsh. Yeah, you know what? I think it's the pickup height on that too. Just to prove that, or test that, I should say, because I commented on that on another video I did where I was... it was one of the Washburns I just got, and I said, oh man, that sounds brutal, like not in a good way. And I just grabbed the screwdriver and it sounded great. A lot of people don't look at their pickup height. They're just like, oh man, these pickups are too harsh, or oh, it's too muddy or low output. A couple of twists of the screw and world of difference. So definitely not as clear, and yes, a little bit harsh. So watch, I'll just bring this down a couple of centimeters. Sorry, turn that down. You have to listen to it. So this is probably like, I mean, not a couple centimeters, a couple millimeters. And let's see. Better, right? Maybe still a little fizzier than the other ones, but I mean, better than it was, and it just took me a couple seconds and like a couple turns of a screw. But so that's that. And just for good measure and end on a high note or a low note, however you want to look at it, let's listen to this bad boy. You know, I used to not like these front mounted jacks, but once you have the right angle, the right cable, get it? Right angle, right cable. It's actually pretty convenient. So let's go back to... Thank you, Louisville! Okay. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. But I like the clarity and immediacy, I guess the attack of these pickups. But when I let that A chord sustain out, I actually liked the sustain ability of this. And then of course I like the slide better on this one. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching. It's 10:08 p.m. We've been going for an hour. This is probably my shortest stream yet. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna do guitar setups and maintenance and pickup swaps. In fact, I've got, speaking of DiMarzios, I've got this Liquefier 7-string and this Crunch Lab 7-string pickup that we're going to put in a Sterling JP70 to upgrade its pickups. Nice to meet you. Nice hanging with you. I'll see you. I think you're in Lewis's chat, right? Tone King? Yeah. So stay tuned. We're going to do pickup swaps. We're going to do guitar maintenance. We'll do New Gear Days and a whole bunch of other cool shit. So rock on. And yeah. Thanks, guys. Take care. Boo.